as thyself, and love thy neighbor as thyself. Anytime I want to deal with people, I'll first of all think, if this should be me, how will I deal with myself? That is the first.
Yes, sir.
That's the first.
Yes, sir.
If it were to be me, will I behave like this? That's the first question. If you don't have that consciousness, then you are dead, even though you are walking. Father, help me to keep your commandments. It's not easy.
Yes, sir.
Without the help of God, you cannot keep it.
Yes, sir.
So many of you here, there are people you cannot talk to. There are people you cannot talk to. Even if God comes down, you are the one I'm talking to now. There are people you cannot give something to. Not because they offended you, just because you don't like them. You just developed a hatred. From your village shrine, you just manufactured hatred. Because hatred is not in church. The church, Jesus is the builder. Is it true?
Yes, sir.
Jesus cannot build a house and put hatred inside.
Yes,
so
sir.
There's no hatred in church. All the people who are saying there's gossip, there's this one in church, it's not in church, it's in human beings.
Yes, sir.
People carry their environment to church, and when they leave, they carry it. It is not there. It's not there. It's not here in church.
Yes, sir.
Wickedness is not in church.
Yes, sir.
Because church is not owned by any human.
Yes, sir.
Jesus said in Matthew chapter 16, he said, I'll build my church, and the gates of hell. These things are elements. They are part of the elements.
Yes, sir.
The gate of hell. These things are gates. Shall not prevail.
Yes, sir.
Against it. No human being can stop you.
Amen.
It's only gates. Gate speaks of access.
Yes, sir.
Access speaks of door. Are you?
Yes, sir.
Where I went yesterday, I told them that every human being is a door. Any human being you meet is a door. It's either it's a closed door or open door.
Yes, sir.
There are people you will meet, your light and your life will go off.
Yes, sir.
And there are people that will meet you, sir. Everything about your life will begin to change.
Yes, sir.
Father, help me to obey. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 11:28, he said, come unto me, all ye who labor and are heavy laden. He said, I will give you rest. He said, take my yoke upon you. For my what? It's easy. Take my yoke upon you. Satan has yoke. Jesus has yoke.
Yes,
but
sir.
Jesus' yoke is what? Easy.
Yes, sir.
If you ever walk for kingdoms of darkness, you go Jakba. Satan has rules, so you never see. Go ask
Yes,
people who are witches. If you miss meeting, they will cut your leg. I'm telling you, this is why you can miss church for 1 month, 1 year, and God no go talk. In the occultic world, if you miss meeting, you will pay. Is it true?
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yes, sir.
Join those who are mommy, who walk with mommy water, queen. If they tell you to kill your mother and you say, my mother, I won't kill her today, I'll have to think about it first, they will cut one of yours. God, help me to obey your commandments.
Amen.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 from verse 1, it says, if thou shalt obey the Lord thy God, and thou shalt do according to all that he has said, he said, in blessing you shall be a blessing. This blessing shall come upon you until they do what? It began. He said, he got to verse 14. He said, but if you shall disobey, I will become an enemy. All these things will do what? Turn against you. See, Deuteronomy 28, I said, I didn't say 26. Deuteronomy 28, from verse 1 to almost verse 30. There are two ways, blessing and what? Curses. First Samuel 24, Samuel said, I set before you blessing and a curse. He said, choose blessing that you may live. That you may live. That thing that tells you that you can do anything and get away with it, sir, is not from God.
Yes, sir.
It's not from God.
Yes, sir.
It's not from. Say, my Father, my Father.
My Father, my
Father, my
Father.
Father, my Maker.
My Father,
say, my Father, my Lifter.
My Father,
say,
my
in
lifter.
this service, give me the strength
Give me the
to
strength
obey your commandments.
obey your
Open your mouth and pray that prayer. Make it personal. Make it personal. Make it personal. I want to obey you, Lord. I want to obey you, Lord. I want to follow you, Lord. I want to follow you, Lord. I want to obey you, Lord. I want to obey your commandments. I want to obey your commandments. I want to obey your commandments. In Jesus' name, amen. Lift your hands up. Oh Lord my God, when I'm in awesome wonder, consider that what my hands has made. I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, I pass through the universe display. Then sing my soul, then sing my soul, my soul, your God to thee. How great, Jesus, how great. Then sing my soul, then sing my soul, my soul, your God to thee. I am your own. I am your own. To the name of Jesus, I am your own. If you leave me now, where will I go? If you leave me now, where will I stand up? Jesus, 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 you are my comfort. If you leave me now, where will I go? If you leave me now, where will I stand up? Jesus, 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 you are my comfort.